Oh, hey, here I am. No kidding. I needed to fucking turn my microphone on. So how's everybody doing? I'll go through all that shit one more time. My name is Alan Roberts. It's a pleasure to fucking be back. I was on vacation in Gatlinburg, Tennessee, all last week. Only went live once. My apologies. I had the microphone off because I was talking to Mark offline. Anyway, but came back from Gatlinburg, Tennessee. Had a fabulous time on vacation for a week with my family. Wife, son, and friends and stuff like that. It was awesome. And here we are today. Lots of stuff happening. Please check out Evening Rants tonight, 8 p.m. Eastern Time on X, Rumble, and on Spreely. Rumble, it is on Evening Rants. X, it's on Mark Loveliner or the MFA COO, which is right here. You can follow me on both. Oh, well, on TikTok and on Instagram, because TikTok gave me my name back. They didn't give me back the 250,000 subscribers, 250,000 followers I had, but they gave me the name back. So today we're going to talk about a woman so fat she has cellulite on her forehead gives health and weight advice to people. This is where we are at in society. This is how ridiculously stupid we are right now. This is how ridiculously stupid we are. Let me pull it up here. This young lady, and I don't want anybody to go get anybody going to,
getting on this trend of needing a scale.
This is body image with Bree. She's a body image consultant. She is a body image consultant. How? Like, how are you a body image consultant? Like, I don't care about being nice that much, but in an effort to try to seem like slightly nice, who the fuck would come to you for body image advice? Like, if they want advice on how to be in complete denial, I would imagine that they would come to you because you're probably going to spew some ridiculous fucking shit. But you have eaten yourself to the point where your body ran out of places to put fat, so toss that shit on your forehead. Maybe back the fuck up on deciding whether you should be giving people advice on shit.
To tell you how much of your weight is water weight. You are missing the forest through for everybody getting on this trend of needing a scale to tell you how much of your weight is water weight. You are missing the forest through the trees.
I love how she tells people they're seeing stuff about their weight incorrectly. Like, that's all I need to do. Like this woman is giving people advice on their weight. Get the fuck out of here. Like, oh my God.
If 10 pounds is going to grieve you, is going to make you upset, that it causes a physical reaction in you.
Look at the cellulite on her forehead. Her skin, this is right. Overweight, awful skin, looks tired. Right. She should be giving us advice somehow? First of all, if you are an adult woman, 10 pounds is a big fucking deal. I'm just going to let you know that. 10 pounds to the average adult woman is a big fucking deal, because the average adult woman should weigh likely around 130 fucking pounds. I know that we have the average woman is like 180 pounds. The average woman is 50 pounds overweight and morbidly obese. Reality exists. I get that. But 10 pounds is a big fucking deal for a woman. Like, if you're supposed to only weigh 130 pounds, 10 pounds is somewhere around 7 to 8% of your body mass. That should be seen as a big fucking deal. 10 pounds, I'm an adult male, athletic, workout daily, muscular, like with a lean, tiny waist, right? If I gain 10 pounds, I'm like, what the fuck's going on? What the fuck did I fuck up at? How the fuck? What the fuck's going on? 10 pounds? 10 pounds is not something you're going to gain in like 2 weeks. Hopefully, if you do gain in 2 weeks, that's just binging. But if you gain 10 pounds a year and you consider it no big deal, and then you gain 10 pounds the next year and you consider that 10 pounds no big deal, and then you gain another 10 pounds a year after that and you consider that no big deal, and then 10 years later, you're 100 pounds heavier than when you were. Because 10 pounds is no big fucking deal. This is the problem. It is a big deal. You are a fucking loser. You did fucking let yourself and society down. You're giving horrible ass fucking advice to people because you yourself can't accept the fact that you have gluttoned yourself to the size of livestock. So you should absolutely fuck off. You should stop pretending that you should be giving anybody advice on any fucking thing when you are this. When your life is clearly fucked up. Sorry, I had to let a cat out. She wants in, she wants out. But anyway, I mean, let's just continue. Let's continue.
To the point of tears, why are we not talking about that? Why?
If you see the scale and you realize you gained 10 pounds and it upsets you, that's your common fucking sense stepping in. Unless you're anorexic or underweight and you all of a sudden step on the scale and it has 10 pounds heavier on it than what you before, that's your common sense saying, what the fuck? What happened? That's literally your common fucking sense screaming at you from under the layers of fat you buried it under in your goddamn brain.
Why are we not talking about that you care about 10 fucking pounds? You know what that's...
10 pounds for an adult female, 10 pounds for an adult human. An adult average size human. The average male should weigh about 165 to 170 pounds, which is crazy because the average female right now probably weighs about 180 pounds. But the average male is 200 pounds. They're 30 pounds overweight, 35 pounds overweight. Right off the fucking bat. And then the average woman is likely somewhere around 50 pounds overweight. Straight the fuck up. With visceral obesity. The average woman is viscerally obese. Waist to height ratio out the fucking pocket. Over 0.601. Reality exists.
Scale can't tell you? It can't tell you how many friends you have. It can't tell.
Oh, so here's the important stuff apparently in life.
You know what that scale can't tell you? It can't tell you how many friends you have. It can't.
If your friends aren't telling you to lose fucking weight, you'd have zero. If anybody that's in your life that is not telling you to lose weight, they're not your friend. If nobody's telling you to lose weight, you have zero friends. You have zero friends, zero people that actually give a fuck about you. Zero. Is that a fat wrinkle on her forehead? Yes, that is cellulite on her forehead. As she stands here and gives I'd imagine she's laying down. Gives advice on this shit. Exactly. That's exactly it.
Tell you the food that you've eaten this month that feels like a hug to your heart. It can't.
Listen to that. Listen to what she just said.
Tell you the food that you've eaten this month.
Hang on.
It can't tell you the food that you've eaten this month that feels like a hug to your heart. It can't.
An addict says what? An addict says what?
You know what that scale can't tell you? It can't tell you how many friends you have. It can't tell you the food that you've eaten this month that feels like a hug to your heart. It can't.
That's not a hug. That's your arteries hardening. Like, that is not a hug. Food that feels like a warm hug to your heart. You're a fucking addict. That is food addiction talking. And Lady Hawk just said it. That is food addiction talking. Period. Food that gave a hug to your heart. So you're not emotionally attached to the 10 pounds that the gluttony has fucking put on you. You're not emotionally attached to that. But you're emotionally attached to the fucking food you ate to get the fucking 10 pounds. That's addiction. That's absolute addiction. This is fucking lunacy. This is absolute fucking lunacy.
Measure all of the things that have made you laugh, the things that have made you grateful for humanity. A scale.
You're not even human shaped anymore, though. I hate to be that mean, but you've eaten yourself to deformity. You're not even human shaped anymore. Let's be real. And this is saying a scale literally measures your gravitational pull to the earth.
Measures your gravitational pull to the earth.
And it's saying that you weigh too much, bitch. It's saying, holy fuck, you're fat as fuck. Lose some goddamn weight. That's what the scale is saying. What the fuck is wrong with you?
And if 10 pounds is going to make you cry, your issue is not the scale. Your issue is here.
I love how this fucking loon bag fat ass woman with visible cellulite on her forehead is telling people that they have mental problems because they don't want to gain weight. She gets a hug heart from the food she eats, but she's telling people that they're mentally deranged when they're upset about gaining weight. You know, we can fucking see you, right? Like, we can visibly fucking see you.
Save the money you would spend on that scale. Call your best friend and say, take me out for the best day of my life in the body I have right now. You're welcome.
The best day of your life. So in other words, there's no doubt there's going to be food involved, right? Because we need a hug to the heart, right? Like, we need a hug to the fucking heart. This is stupidity. Like, that is all this shit is. This woman is fucking insane. We have to, as a loving society, remind people that that's crazy shit. That's crazy talk. Like, you being upset about gaining 10 pounds is mentally ill, according to that fucking mentally ill fucking woman herself. But food hugs your heart because it makes you feel super good. Stop that bullshit. Stop that bullshit. So insane. So insane. Talar. Morning, Alan. Back from Big Bear and ready to hear you roast more people. Thank you very much, Talar. I hope you're doing great. Looking forward to talking to you this week. Hug your heart. Make more like visceral fat suffocating your heart and other organs. Should be a live action version of Wall-E. No shit. Very, very, very well put. But yeah, it's just crazy. It's insane shit. I don't even understand how we've gotten here, where that woman is so sure of herself that she's going to stand up there and say, like, so I'm assuming she feels that there's absolutely nothing wrong with being fat. Like, she's in complete denial about her physical limitations at this point in time. That's why we should just not listen to them anymore. Like, and I know this is fucked up, but I'm not going to take any advice from any fat person ever again. The latest data I read on how much it affects cognition, you're not of sound mind if you're fat as fuck. You're not. You're in pain. Your hormones are fucked up. You are addicted to food. I'm just not going to take advice from fat people no more about anything at all. Because why would I? You know, I took advice from a fat dude a long time ago. It just got me fatter because I was the fat dude and I was fucking addicted to food. I'm still addicted to certain foods, of course. But the fat dude I was allowed my binge eating disorder to convince me that I was fucking needed to eat more. Because I was fat and therefore I was fucking stupid. I should have never listened to myself. I will not listen to a fat person give me advice, especially about health. And I don't give a fuck what their fucking title is. If you have a fucking 300-pound doctor, get a new goddamn doctor. Oh, that shouldn't matter. That's discriminatory. No, motherfucker, that's proof of fucking, that's like social proof. Like, that would be like me standing up here and saying, like, you know, I'm still 300 pounds, fat as fuck, but you should take my weight loss advice. Fuck no. Fuck no, you shouldn't listen to it. If they can't lose weight, they shouldn't be coaching people to lose weight. If they can't lose weight and keep it off, they shouldn't be coaching people to lose weight and keep it off. Hello to half the people that used to hang out with me. Fucking losers. But, let's be real. I'm not taking advice from them anymore. I'm just not. About anything. I like automatically dismiss their fucking shit in my head. I really do. Because cognitively, being that fat fucks you up just if you didn't, like, do shit to get there. But you ate so many ultra-processed foods for so fucking long that it has likely affected the executive function of your brain and the cognitive function of your brain. And you're fat as fuck, so you're in neuroinflammation just from that too. So it's a double whammy. So now we have, you know, childish behavior, lack of cognition, and more executive function of the brain problems because reality exists, and that's what neuroinflammation does. It literally fucking makes it so the person is less smart and fucking has almost no critical thinking skills. Oh, by the way, there's the matter that if she was fat when she was growing up too, that her brain didn't even fully fucking develop because being fat as a child stops gray matter growth. Good job. You guys are fucking making your children small brains. And as an adult, if you keep eating the ultra-processed foods, if this woman loves that how they hug her heart, I'm sure that actually in of itself causes gray matter deterioration also. So I'm just not going to be taking any type of advice or taking anybody seriously that's fat as fuck. I'm just not doing it. I'm just not doing it because that's that's insane to me. That's insane to me. I'm going to get to a few questions here. Whoop. The food is going to your heart and hugging it and love it and squeeze it. Yep, exactly. If my doc doesn't smoke like a chimney, I ain't listening to him. Well, that's fucking weird. Don't I use to bulk and cut? Those cycles were awful, and I was never really healthy doing it. Exactly. Same. And I've done it before, too. Oh, no. Hang on. No, not just the fuck him. Not just him. Which, by the way, John, I hope you're doing good. I hope you're not going to get fat. I don't have anything against John Obese the Beast. He's just a fucking idiot. He's a fucking idiot that mentioned my name for shit that I was right about and then fucking went on because he stopped that phase where he was fucking painting his fingernails and dyeing his hair and saying and pretending he was part of some social justice movement because that's what he needs to do because he's not an actual weight loss coach because he is only somebody that lost a bunch of weight by eating the same shit and fucking working out really hard. He's fucking... Anyway, how you doing, John? I hope you're doing well. Fuck off. My sister was an obese hoarder who gave advice to anorexic chat boards. It's crazy how that happens, isn't it? How on earth are people going to her for consultations regarding body image? She comes across so insecure and ready to start crying at the first perceived insult. Very true also. Very true. Hey, Big T, what's going on? How you doing, man? Everybody goes subscribe to Big T. Do you think immaturity comes from being left behind socially? Do you think that immaturity comes from being left behind socially also? Nope. No, I don't. Left behind socially because they're fat? No. That's a lie in itself because people don't get left behind in our day and age because they're fat. It doesn't affect them socially. It should. It would help them. It would help them because they would want to be social enough that they would lose weight. It would be a catalyst for change. But they're not left behind socially. They're fucking coddled like a motherfucker. The coddling is what gives them the immaturity. The pretending that it's not their fault. The pretending that they're going to actually, they need support because they can't stop eating or don't want to stop eating or whatever. Their immaturity comes from them being immature fucking idiots because they've gluttoned themselves to livestock size and they're being coddled by society. Them, being immature is not because they are left behind socially, because they're not left behind socially anymore. Miss Izzy, my right arm and leg are bigger and significantly stronger than the left. How can I even myself out? My left arm is way bigger than my right arm. And I have no idea why, and just keep working out consistently, and it hopefully will figure its way out as much as possible. I am proud as fuck to be teaching my children about the importance of nutrition. Good for you, Michelle. We have the best access to knowledge of any people to have ever lived. No excuses anymore. I will not set my kids up for failure. That's a hero right there. You're a great parent. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Oh. Please do a foodie beauty review. I'm not... Why? I don't... Why? What? She's eating herself to death. We're good. She's disgusting fucking horrible fucking human being. I mean, that message could have been like, hey, did you hear about Foodie Beauty's passing? I'm like, I don't fucking care. But I mean, she's getting what she deserves. Like, for real. Like, if you're just gonna fucking continue to glutton yourself, why should I fucking care? Yeah, he got very judgy for a little while for somebody who doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about and a big-ass pussy. So... This is awesome. I just got my blood tested last week. My cholesterol has gone down by losing 75 pounds, and I can stop taking the pills, too. That's fucking out goddamn standing. All right, guys. Oop. All right, hey. So here's what's happening. I am going to be live again at 6 p.m. Eastern time, and then we are live for evening rants. Please come see what we're going to talk about. We are going to go over Miss Glitter and Lasers today, and how she has added breakfast because she's healing. So please check it out then. I hope to talk to all of you here a little later. God damn. Whoa, hang on. Thank you, Gator. Happy Global Market Collapse Monday. We're talking about that on Evening Rants tonight. Crazy shit. Crazy shit. Oh, and this is another one. Did you see that Glitter and Lasers committed to no longer weighing herself because it's not healthy for her mental health? I did not, but if you can send me where that was at, I would love to fucking use it tonight. So at the MFing COO on either Instagram or Twitter, send me the link to that. Thank you much.